Hey y'all, it's Heaven Darling. Don't worry about this spot right here, y'all, okay? I'm in a different area. I'm finally in my room, y'all. Back in my room. For those of y'all who've been following me since the beginning, y'all would know that, like, I was always in my room and stuff. And then all of a sudden I was in like a different spot. Cause I had to wait till it was like real nice in here. I mean, it do be nice, but like when I did videos, it wasn't nice in here, y'all. Okay. Anyways, I'm coming to y'all with a freaking story time. I did have two phones because I had switched phones, whatever, long story. And I was gonna read like the messages on here, but I'm just gonna try to go off of like my head. But there are receipts included. I'm gonna keep the person name out. But this is about how I freaking got scammed. For those of y'all who didn't know, I was doing hair. So during the summer, I was doing hair like every day. I don't know how I was doing every day, like sometimes up to 3 people a day with my kids here. I don't know how I was doing it, y'all, but I was doing it. I was making money, but I stopped. But anyways, this is about how I got scammed by a freaking client, y'all. And at first she had me tripping, like, did I? But no, yes. Anyways, I'm gonna have receipt, pictures, all that included. Anyways, so I probably said anyways like 5 times, but it shouldn't be too long, y'all. So listen to the whole thing, okay? Okay. Anyway, so we gonna name this person Blondie. Yeah, Blondie. Yep. So anyways, y'all, Blondie hit me up on Messenger because like everybody was getting like it wasn't really viral, but it was, I guess it was like reaching a lot of people after my sister had like reposted this video that I had of this other girl's hair I did, and like I did really good. Anyways, I ended up she ended up hitting me up, whatever. I forgot what she said, but you know, she wanted her hair done and stuff. And at first I didn't want to do it because she was talking about doing extra small braids and long. And I'm like, oh my God. But I had a deal going on, y'all. But I ended up going up, like, I had a deal, y'all. Let me tell y'all this deal. It was $50. I think, yeah, $50. Like, for any style except for, like, I think extra small or something. And that's what she wanted. So I think I went up. I was like, yeah, it's going to be 70 or 80, something like that, which is not bad at all. Anyways, yeah, she was cool with it. She told me what she was like, she was gonna be getting blonde hair and stuff, blah blah blah. Y'all, there was multiple things that was wrong with this. Anyways, she didn't tell me. I didn't really have instructions and stuff on what to do at first, except like wash your hair, make sure there's no products out of your hair and stuff like that. I never asked like how long is your hair, blah blah blah. Y'all, so she ended up coming. And I didn't know. She had told me after the fact, like, while I was doing her hair, she's like, I did just cut off my dreads, so my bad if, like, I got product all in it and stuff. And I was like, because first of all, she came in, and I'm like, okay, she didn't have a whole bunch of hair, but her hair wasn't super short either. But I was like, okay, I could braid this. As soon as I started feeling it was oil. Like, how am I supposed to put down product and all that stuff in your hair, and you got oily ass hair?
How'd that work? I think I did end up telling her, like, this might not lay down how you wanted to because your hair is oily and stuff. And she was like, no, that's fine, da-da-da. But y'all, it was hard to do her hair, first of all. But, like, she seemed super cool. Anyways, we're going to fast forward because it's not a whole lot that happened during, like, she was a good client as far as, like, you know, just, she was.
Then, end up getting done with her. Then I was like, I took some videos, but then she posted some videos, like, her going on. I'm like, oh, she look cute with her hair, da-da-da. She sent me the money already, like, on Cash App, y'all. I didn't think to, like, move it, like, oh, let me, like, take it out, whatever, because I had all this money saved up in there from people sending me money on Cash App. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, like, this has never happened, like, I've never been, like, scammed or nothing like that. So she sent me the money, Cash App. I was like, cool. And like some time went by and the money was just sitting in my stuff. And I'm thinking she probably thought in her head like, oh, let me do this because she's probably got the money out, so I'm probably gonna get the money back. Nothing's gonna happen to her. I don't know. Anyways, like, we was cool. We was talking. I was like, oh, you look cute. Send me videos, the hair, da-da-da. Weeks went by. And then all of a sudden on Cash App, I got like a thing, notification. I forgot what it said, but I know it meant like, it was like blah, 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 or so-and-so got, there is getting a refund or got a refund. It was something where it was like, let me not say her name, where Blondie was like getting her money back and I got money taken away from me. And I'm like, so I think I had messaged her or something like that. I know I think I asked like, did something happen? Because I ended up being like, there was money taken out. And she's basically like, what? Like, there was money taken out. Damn! The money was out. And so we were talking, when I tell y'all we were talking for days, I put it somewhere on the screen. I'll try to, or like in the next clip or whatever, and I'll show you, or at the end. Nothing I could do, because at first she was like, oh, can't you, like, you should be able to get some back, like talk to the Cash App people. And I'm a really nice person, so like I wasn't trying to go off on her already. So I'm like, okay, let me go to my Cash App, whatever, let me talk to them. They're just like, yeah, no, the money was taken out from like the bank or whatever. Like they need to talk to their bank because we can't do nothing. So I'm telling her what it said, and she's like, no, I talked to my bank, and like basically there was nothing going on. Like they didn't know what was going on and blah blah. And I'm really like, I was gullible at that point. I'm like, oh, she must be serious, because I'm like, I know she wouldn't lie and like really take money from me when I didn't, like. And I think I did tell her, I don't remember, but like, I did your money for like this amount. I mean, no, I did your hair for this amount of money, and it wasn't even a lot, and you take it back from me. I'm like, no, she's not gonna do that. And so anyways, I think when I talked to my husband or my mom or something, they was like, no, like, she scared me. She took the money. And I'm like, no, that's a lie. They like, no. And then when I was like, I think for days, because she was like, okay, let me check. I think at some point she was saying that she would check back with the bank or talk to them or see what's going on, because I'm like, I need money back or something. She was like, well, I didn't take the money. And she's like, I already paid for my hair. So like, and I'm like, yeah, she paid for her hair already. Like, let me. Anyways, I was being nice all throughout, and y'all gonna see that. But at some point, like, I was kind of like, forget it. Like, I think for some days I was like, okay, whatever, like, I'm gonna leave it alone. And then I think I think at some point she was gonna give me it back, or I don't remember. But I know that I was like, okay, let me leave her alone. Like, I'm not gonna keep bugging, because we're just not getting nowhere with this. Like, I don't know if it had been another week or two that had gone by, or maybe a week. And I'm like, dang, I really lost out on some money, but I'm like, it's okay. Like, it's cool, whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone. But y'all, when I tell y'all and I show the video, and I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I can even blur it out or do a quick one, but when I tell y'all I did her hair long, skinny braids, long braids, like, girl, you really got over on me. And then, but I still think to this day, I'm like, dang, did I really? But I'm like, yeah, I did. Like, how does money come out of Cash App? Like, how does it just come out of Cash App like that? That don't make no sense. Like, make it make sense to me, please, because it's not making no freaking sense. Y'all, I had problems with clients. This is exactly why. This was one of the reasons why I stopped. Also, some other reasons was because how, like, clients made me feel. It just wasn't it. And I'm just like, I'm not for that. Like, I'm not trying to touch nobody else's head no more, because y'all make me feel. There was some people, like, who was really cool, but there's some people who was just, like, doing too much.
Then some of them would just call, like, oh, can you do my hair, da-da-da-da, and call me, like, can you do it now, please, if I wash my hair, da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, when people call me straight up like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what do I do?
doing hair is not for the weak. I'm gonna tell you now. Being a hairstylist is not for the weak. You gotta deal with some people, especially females. But it's crazy. I'm a female. But like, I don't do too much. I make sure I'm on time. Whoever I go to, I love to be on time. I want y'all to follow me on all my social medias if y'all want to keep up with me. And comment, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's for free. You don't gotta pay for it. And comment anything. Comment what you like, what you love. Message me on my social media platform that's going to be down below. If you want to talk about anything, y'all, I'm definitely all about mental health too. And I love y'all. Peace.